Michael and I adore the job that you did. Our wedding photos are gorgeous. They're candid, and they're just beautiful. The composition of some of them are just very artistic, and it's really just what we wanted. Yeah, it was so nice. We really just went through our day just together. It was beautiful. And got some really nice shots of our family, and I know we told you that everybody there was important. You really managed to get a picture of everyone. It was really nice.
My first question is, how did you hear about Katya Melvin photography? What source, what referral did you get? What source did you go on the internet and Googled, or did you pick up Wedding Guide? How did you hear about me?
We heard about your services from the Outer Banks Wedding magazine, and we had seen one of your photos that you had in the advertisement that caught our eye because it was a very candid picture, and that's what Michael and I wanted. We wanted photography that would represent what was happening and more honest moments instead of staged pictures. We didn't want formal pictures of people standing there smiling at the camera very stiffly. We wanted documentation of the day that was more authentic, and I think you were able to do that for us.
Right, thank you. What was your biggest fear before hiring me? And did your fear come true? And if it didn't, what happened instead?
I didn't have any fear about hiring you. You were great. We had so many conversations before the wedding over the phone, and that was so nice because I couldn't be there in person since it was I don't want to say a destination location because I've spent half my life on the Outer Banks, but before the wedding, I was up in New York, and the conversations that we had really made feel at ease. So I wasn't worried about you. My only stress was the environmental factors. It was raining all weekend, and we managed to have that hour of no rain, and I think it was nice. You were very flexible about where we could take the pictures and kind of how we were going to do it, but it managed. Everything worked out that we were able to have the pictures out on the beach, and we were really happy.
And don't you love the sky, the just dramatic sky? I just can't get over
that one picture that you have. It's a gorgeous sky, and then you see that one dark cloud on the side, and it was, I think, if memory serves, it was one of the last pictures you took when the rain started rolling in again. So we're like, oh my God, with the weather. But the pictures are beautiful and dramatic, and I guess it worked out that the lighting was really great for the photography, even if the sun wasn't out, right?
Right, it was perfect. It was even lighting, no harsh shadows, nothing.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of Katya Melvin photography, shooting your wedding, and why?
I think that what was really nice is that you did take a few, pictures that we asked for. You called the people, my family members up, and we have those nice portraits of the family and things like that. But the majority of your work was done, very organically. Is that the word? Where it was, you took a lot of candids, and even when you were taking pictures of myself and the groom, it was really easy. You were very, you gave directions, but you weren't authoritarian in terms of, pose this way and that way. And I think it was nice. You kind of gave us time to you would tell us, just do something very natural, and then you were just, clicking when you saw something, and I thought that was really nice, and it was really easy to work with you that way. It was, it just felt very natural, and I think the pictures look like that. They look very honest. They don't look, phony and posed, and that's really what we wanted. So we're really excited. You have a couple pictures where I remember you told us, you told them to say something sweet in my ear, and I think he said to me, sweet nothings. I started laughing because it was so goofy, and I think of that. I saw the picture. The picture is so great, and it was, you just told them to say something. You just caught, a cute moment, and it makes me giggle looking at it. It's a good picture.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think you gave us direction, but it wasn't in an overbearing way or anything. And you kind of really got us instead of something that somebody else wants us to look like,
would you recommend me to your best friend, and why?
Absolutely. If they're having a wedding on the Outer Banks, they should definitely use you. Yeah. You came on time. You called when you said you were going to call. I think you went out of your way to make me feel comfortable being from far away. And no, and I mean your work is beautiful. The pictures that you chose. I mean, I don't know how much of it is editing and how much of it is, you know, how many pictures you took, but all the pictures, you seem like you have quite a selection, and they all look great. So.
Thank you. Thank
you.
Thank you for all the sweet words.
Yeah.
You know, this is the best part, and I just love this part because, you know, that makes me appreciate what I do and makes me want to be better. You know, you just learn, and I just love working with people. It just makes me happy, you know. So
you can tell you're a real people person, and you made us feel very comfortable. And I think my sister's wedding, she had a photographer that was a little obtrusive. Like it almost, I don't know how to say this, but he was like so demanding during the ceremony. It kind of became more about him than what was going on. I mean, I guess it was up here in New York, but he was like telling people what to do, and it was almost interrupting us having fun, and he was like, stop what you're doing because you're laughing, and now pose for me like you were just laughing. It was like, that was such a turn off, you know. And he, you know, and to be honest, I don't even know how many of those pictures my sister even got because I don't know, and it was